Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
For 30 years, I've been living on this seemingly peaceful Taoyuan island. Every morning I cheerfully greet my neighbors. When I leave the house, I always run into that annoying dog from the old man's place. It jumps on me every single time. Then I listen to the radio while driving to work. Once I get there, I stop by the newsstand to buy a fashion magazine. When I reach my office building, I always bump into those twins. They strike up conversations with me. They even push me against the billboard for a quick chat, then they politely walk away. I've lived this peaceful, quiet life for 30 whole years. I never thought anything was strange about it, until that day when a spotlight suddenly fell from the sky. I ran over to check it out. Curious, I stared up at the sky for a long time but couldn't see anything. Later, the radio announced that a plane had passed by and dropped some parts. That explanation put my mind at ease. When I got to the office, my boss asked me to sign an insurance contract, but I had to take a boat to get there. The moment I saw the ocean, my legs went weak. I couldn't move forward at all. I've been afraid of the sea since I was little. That's because my father and I got caught in a storm when we went out to sea. My father died in that accident. Ever since then, I've never dared to go near the water. That night, I sat on the beach thinking about everything that happened during the day. Suddenly, it started raining in a very strange way. It was only raining in this one small spot where I was sitting. The next day on my way to work, I saw a homeless man. He looked really familiar. When I looked closer, it was my father who had been dead for years. I couldn't believe my eyes. Before we could recognize each other, someone suddenly dragged him away. I wanted to chase after them and find out what was going on. Cars, pedestrians, everything seemed to be stopping me. I told my mother about this, but she didn't understand at all. She said I might be having hallucinations. With nowhere else to turn, I went back to my room alone. I took out childhood photos and thought about my father. Then I pulled out that red sweater. It was the only thing left from my first love, Lauren. From college, we met at the campus sports day. We fell for each other just from one look across the crowd. Later, after a party, I finally found her, but she said she couldn't talk to me. She led me away from the crowd to the beach. Just when she seemed about to tell me something important, a man showed up. He claimed to be her father and forced her into a car. After that, Lauren disappeared. But I never forgot her. I would tear out facial features from magazine models. Then I'd piece them together to recreate how she looked in my memory. The next day, while driving to work, the radio suddenly malfunctioned. The voice inside was reporting my every move. It even knew exactly which intersection I had reached. Even stranger, everyone on the street suddenly stopped in place. It was like time had frozen. This scene made me start wondering what was wrong with this world.